So, if you check CNN, the Catholic News Network, the Jesuit News Network, is saying how three bodies were more bodies were found in the Miami building collapse. And this is exactly what we said yesterday. We said really literally right after midnight. I said, look, it's 7/5, 5/7. Sky's right equals 5775. And it said they're gonna update you on this. Probably say they found more bodies, more people dead, or something. And that's what they just said. Three more. Now the total count is 27. Because again, this is another 9/11. It's a Masonic ritual. So yeah, that's what the stream is to let you know that. And we're all in the stream. Exactly what we said. We said they'll find more bodies today. They'll report it. It'll be in the main headline, and that'll be one of the Scottish Masonic rituals because it happened on the anniversary of the formation of modern Freemasonry. Hey, it's good, Sarah. Hey, Bryson. Yeah, we're back. I was debating on even streaming, but I was like, okay, well, it's nice out, and I want to go for a bike ride. So that's kind of how it worked. It's like this thing's been it's really nice out. I was just thinking now, do I go another route today? It was maybe back around the neighborhood. I don't know. I'm gonna stay around the neighborhood. It's boring. But again, just to show you how it's the Scottish Freemasons. Again, today's 33-day numerology, Masonry 33 on 5/7, 7/5, which is obvious, and that's exactly what they did. Three more bodies found. It's a top story in the CNN front page right now. We read up 3 at 56. Hey, it was good, Gematria. It's for the homeless. Hell yeah, diligent. Change your name, nice. Gematria's for the homeless. Yeah, like, last night some fucking troll literally came in here and said that. He said Gematria's for the homeless. Fucking retard. I mean, literally, yeah, it's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Fucking, you're making money off Moderna, making money off sports. And his dumbass is saying shit like this. But Angel Baby, everyone, good to see you. All right, today's gonna be a tougher one. But that's why I like to go out. It's like, man, I just like to do it anyway. As soon as you start hearing your brain tell yourself all this stuff, just do it. That's even why I'm out here. It's like, if I keep sitting around, I easily will say, oh, let me not do this or something. So I just go and do it. And then once I get to the point of return, like around High Street, then it's too late. Because why would I turn back at High Street? I'm already that far. How my mind works. And the real thing is, again, like the short north. When you're short north, there's no way you're turning back. You're going to go to OSU. It's so far. That's kind of a nice plan. But yeah, I'm kind of exhausted a bit. Maybe should have eaten something before coming out, but fuck it, I mean. I'll survive. When you when you wait too long to sleep, bypass tired. Yeah, Bryson, I definitely feel that. I definitely been there before. Yeah, you're so tired where like you just don't even sleep, and all of a sudden your body's just like, okay, well, we're gonna reset anyway and go. I feel that, man. Yeah, I mean, if I just get this bike right out of the way, I'll be fine. That's just why it's not so bad. It's go, come back, done for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna chill. rest up. At least I was, been outside and I feel like this, and I've been like, oh, I've been outside type of thing. So I'm there right now. Wish I could see the chat better too. Fix this. It's fucking impossible to see right now. Here we go. Lunch, is, yeah, it's kind of later in the day. Hey, Quantum, Bear Trap, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how much talking I'm going to do today, honestly. You guys don't be surprised if I just don't say anything like most of the time. But that must be how it is. And I'm saying this and we're just getting started. We're just going to go either way. I mean, once I just keep it going. There's no one turning back, though, that's for sure. Especially if you start the stream. Because it adds like motivation. And like, yeah, I'm definitely doing down to a library or something like what guys like you suggested. But just like on nice days like this. I want to reserve days like this for this. Swolf says you went to buy a bike last year. And why the hell are they $600? What happened to the bikes that was $100? These all sold out. And that's why I sell those at Walmart now. Yeah, bikes are expensive now. Which is even, well, I don't know, my bike wasn't even that much. This bike, I mean, I got a deal on it because I was really cool with the people. I'm still really cool with the bike shop I got it from. But I mean, I think even this bike's normal price is like $650, $700, which around that, I guess, yeah, is that price. I think you should just find a bike dealer that'll cut you a deal type of thing, or get something used. I mean, this bike I'm riding today, I feel like it's definitely worth the money because it's lightweight, it's fast, it's fun to ride. I think I overdo it though. Like I'm always kind of like too hard in it. I think it might just be. The thing is, it's a racing bike. Like I don't do many jumps. Like I feel like it could be either I'm too heavy for it, and it's kind of built with like smaller people in mind. Like, because you're doing this seriously, you're not gonna be as big as me. I think you're gonna be a little leaner. So maybe I'm too heavy for it, and which accounts for like. Also, that and my technique's probably not the best. Like some of the things I do definitely adds wear and tear to the bike. I just want to get to High Street, guys, so I can just like, because once you're on High Street, I don't know, it's just to zone out. Just keep going straight. All right. Got some poisons. You guys literally drinking a battery cleaner, pesticide. So you had two 12 packs of pesticide. I may even go to the trail real quick. I want to pee too. And I'm just changing the scenery anyway. So I might just do that. At least I'm outside. That's kind of my whole thing. No bikes for you, bunch of little bikes. 6'5" need a tall bike. Oh yeah, it's gonna be expensive too. The only other option I think would be to ride BMX bike, because then it wouldn't matter. But of course, a lot of people don't like that. So yeah, it's just gonna cost you. These bikes are definitely expensive. And it's the biking industry. They like keep making it expensive. They keep like bumping up prices and trying to match like this Tour de France style bikes and gear. But I mean, some of these, to be fair too, there's a lot of bikes for like 10 grand, several grand, 5,000, 20,000. I'm sure there's bikes that are even like more than 20 grand, like 50 grand. So at least compared to those, you're not getting like the worst. Like my road bike was like $700 used, and it's a pretty nice road bike. And then, so yeah, I mean, I've always kind of Figure that's like a price for like a new bike. But I got that another one to use though. But I think it's definitely worth it though. I mean, if you ride it every day, especially, you're gonna get your money's worth if you pay $700 for a bike. And I've definitely got my money's worth for this bike, 100, like 10 times over at this point. Even just if you think about the gym membership. If I was at the gym right now, let's say it was like it's like the gym I was going to at one point was like $50 a month. Like a good kind of gym, not some Planet Fitness BS. Again, not knocking one of those. I've been there, but I hate all the pussy ass rules they have in there. Sorry, but those rules are stupid. Like, don't wear this, don't do this, don't do that. It's like, what? You want everyone just to be all like, come on? It's like dumb as fuck. These rules that they have. It's like, at first I thought they were joking, but I feel like they might be taking those seriously. I've never seen them really enforce them. But anyway, like Planet Fitness. So even then, that's what, $30 a month or something. After so 2 years, that's like $600. No, so that's like close to $700 after 2 years of Planet Fitness. Sure, you know, I don't get a lift with this, but it depends. If I want to, I can go use this bike as a weight and you lift it around places. I can go do climbs. Your bike was $500. Highest. Yeah, Planet Fitness is crap. I don't like it there. Marco says his bike was $500. Highest you go is $750 unless it's an electric bike. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my price range. That's exactly how I bought bikes. Heavy bag. Yeah, heavy bag. Exactly. It'd be worth paying the $600, and it has warranty, and they fix it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the warranties are good too. Suave Top. This bike I'm riding now, it had a warranty as well, and my crank broke. It completely got fucked up, and the warranty was still covered. So I literally just took it to them. They got me a new crank and fixed it all up for free. So that's another thing too. Then, so like, it's really not. Yeah, if you ride like twice a year, it's not worth it. But if you ride it even like a few times a week, it's just gonna pay off. Just in like in the exercise, the being outside, the experience alone is worth it. Like me, honestly, this bike paid itself off the first day I got it. It was just like, cause I was riding this like really cheap kind of kids version of a BMX, heavy, wasn't that fast or anything. And then switching from that to this, it was just like literally life changing. And since then, it's been riding this. I mean, I have a road bike that I barely ride anymore because I just prefer this. Again, I can be on a sidewalk, I can chill more. You guys, if I ever get a GoPro, I would put that bike back up. It's fun as fuck to use. To go really fast, good exercise and all that. You found to pay a year at once is cheaper than pay monthly. Exactly, Natalie. I mean, guys, that's why you don't see me go to the gym. I mean, I could just do body weight exercises and bike around. Sure, is it gonna make me extremely fucking ripped, extremely jacked? Most likely not, but that's not what I'm going for. That's just the thing. I'm never trying to be super fucking muscular, so buff, every last muscle so well worked out and everything. Like, I'm not trying to live that life anymore. So because of that, okay, then being outside, again, you see, I'm not doing, guys, my high intensity interval training is normal. Like, you want to do it naturally. Like, oh, there's a car's coming. Oh, here's people I'm trying to pass. Okay, let me go faster around them. And that's it. Like, that's your high intensity interval training. Not like, oh, let me purposely do this to burn fat faster again. They all prey on people who are lazy and impatient. They tell you about high intensity interval training and how it burns fat so quick and it speeds everything up, which again, probably true. But the fact is, like, what else does it do? Doesn't it deteriorate your fucking muscles more or your body and put way more stress in your body than it needs to be? And that's all you're doing. Again, if you're a performance athlete, this is your lifestyle, of course, do that, right? You're probably supposed to be doing that shit if you're a cyclist. So, yeah, of course, right? But that's not fucking, most people aren't fucking pro athletes. Most people are just people. Like, sorry, most people are just fucking people. Stop saying, oh, the Tom Brady does this. First of all, Tom Brady's not even athletic. Every single cyclist out there is way more athletic than Tom Brady. A trillion times over. I mean, it's not even a comparison. Even Lance Armstrong, for much of a fraud he is. No, I don't care about the doping thing. He's a fraud because he's even playing that role. Mr. one testicle. Again, the guy either has 0 or 3 or 2. I mean, you don't know what he did. Mr. Live Strong. But that guy's more fit than Tom Brady. He's more. I think Lance Armstrong might make a better quarterback than Tom Brady. I'm not even kidding. It would actually make more fucking sense. I just don't get. Everyone loves Tom Brady. Thinks it's a fucking man. It's like, this is programming. That guy's an actor. Obviously, so is Lance Armstrong. You show the workout for 20 minutes, but can dance all night. Exactly. So that's how it's supposed to be. That's exactly what's supposed to be. Why would you work out when you could just dance, Lady Hawk? That's the whole point. People don't do shit that's fun. Like me, guys, this is to me, it's not like, oh, I gotta work out. Like I'm not doing this to work out. That's just like you want working out to be the byproduct of what you're doing, essentially. If you love working your garden all day, then the byproduct of that is working out. If you love to bike around, get some fresh air, your byproduct is working out. If you love to dance around, your byproduct is working out. You see how it works? So then you have to worry about, oh, I got to commit to this workout schedule, this routine, got to be strict. None of that shit matters. Like me, if I take a day off biking, I don't even care because I just know over the course of the summer, I'm going to be biking more than I'm not. I'm going to be outside doing something, or yard work or something. Like if you make the working out part of your lifestyle, you literally don't have to worry about it. You don't have to schedule it or worry about your streak or all this crap. And then again, if you're really trying to go for weight loss, then you don't have to work it at all. Again, you just eat better and sleep better. You don't need to work out. It's all, I mean, accelerate things maybe, but like, I think you kind of, if you work out, my idea of working out is kind of moving your body, doing some, maybe, I know biking's not that natural, but yeah, I don't overdo it. In terms of like speed, I mean, just kind of coasting here. But yeah, anyone who's missed yesterday, they have an actor up here at McDonald's, 30% discount, lobby closed. I'm gonna ask them why their lobby's closed. I mean, no one's in the line, nothing to worry about. We can actually see their fucking menu now. This is actually pretty awesome. Oh, look at this guy coming behind me. He better go to the other fucking line, man. Round up for RHMC.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, why can't I go inside? Why are you guys closed?
Huh?
Why are you guys closed? Like, why
I
can't?
don't know. Sorry, do you need anything?
Yeah, I need to eat, but I can't eat anything here. You guys don't have any food. I said, so yeah, thank you. I don't know. Sassy assy. I'm telling you, sassy assy always works there. And again, I don't give a fuck. Like as I said all the time, she hates her fucking job. She hates working there, and she should. That's why I try out always a fine line with what I say to them. I don't try to roast them or insult them. 'Cause I can't bring myself to do that. You're here working at fucking McDonald's because you might probably technically have to in a sense, and of course you hate your job. Like it's normal. So I don't, I'm not gonna be offended or be, butthurt at what she's doing or how she talks to me. I don't care. I really don't. That's why I could have said something funny or a better comeback, but my mind kind of freezes. So I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to sit here and waste her time, prank her and stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't want to do that to someone who works these places. But you guys gotta laugh at that regardless. So. But I mean, I wasn't. The last thing I said, I wasn't being funny, and I wasn't lying. They don't have any food there. Like I said, I want to eat, which is true, but I have no food. I mean, guys, what if they had like an organic apple or something even there? I don't even know. Something that could maybe, but they had nothing worth eating there. I was looking at their menu. You guys saw the menu on my camera. There's nothing there. I wish the guy didn't fucking go behind me. Again, dumbass should have gone to the other side of the fucking line. Oh no, he's like, oh, I'm here first. You guys like ego shit. That's like, I guarantee that's what it is. He's just like, well, I was on this trajectory anyway, so I'm just gonna go behind this guy. He's on a bike, which wasn't the worst thing because I just left immediately. But still, it's like you could have gone to the other side. It's probably that same girl from yesterday too who was on a microphone. You found it funny, nice, Sarah. For sure. It's always nice when you guys find things funny. It is. Especially there where I'm trying to be polite to them. But you hear that? I mean, why are you guys closed? Why can't you go in your lobby? I don't know. Again, because these people are working on a need-to-know basis. She doesn't know. Exactly. She doesn't know. She just showed up mad. You know, yeah, you could hear it, guys. She doesn't want to fucking work there. She doesn't like her job. She doesn't like her life being there. Like, I'm looking at her with compassion. Like, you can just hear it in her voice. She doesn't like working there. It's just sad. That's why I like that's the thing is I don't work a job like that. So I'm not, I feel like I consider myself fortunate because we know their food is trash. Exactly, Sarah. Like, why are you asking me this? Exactly. That is a woman like I fucking show up for work. Okay, fine, I do this shit. Yeah, exactly. But at least that's the discipline she has at least. Again, guys, some people aren't even capable of showing up to McDonald's to flip a burger. I mean, but then they wonder why they like can't make any money doing anything. Joni Mitchell sings a song called Paved Paradise, put up a parking lot. She talked about DDT and it killing birds and bees. Interesting. Well, that's definitely what it does, I'm sure. Wouldn't you be mad if you had to smell that grease all day? Exactly, I definitely would. I definitely would. Who wouldn't? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm in a document. I want to talk about has a more friendly line. Maybe we'll try to order something here. Because you always on the cheat code. The answer's always leaving empty-handed. There's nothing worth ordering here. That's kind of what I'm trying to show you. Like, I didn't I say earlier that I'm hungry and whatever. I could have gotten some from McDonald's. I could be grabbing some from Taco Bell. But that's what I'm trying to show you. Like, there's nothing to eat. Like, there's no food here. You chose well.
Hi, how are you today?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What can I do for you?
I'm still making my decision. I'll let you know when I'm ready. So, guys, I'm making my decision on what to eat. Cravings value menu. See for $1, you get just like GMO flour. Again, there's glyphosates in the flour. Oh, I was supposed to go to Starbucks for one episode. I think it's one of those other ones where it's just like not so nice that I'll do it. Cheesy nacho cheese sauce. Again, chips and nacho cheese sauce. That's not real nacho cheese sauce. I'm probably blocking this guy's menu, but he probably knows his order. Oh, he's not coming. Burrito Supreme. Guys, wait, what should I get here that's good for my health? Naked chicken. Oh, yeah, that's what they do. They have like a piece of chicken on the outside. So this is a chicken, and they put, chicken, in big fat air quotes, with like tomatoes and lettuce and shit. Get the chicken chalupa. Again, if anything here tastes like good, it probably is the chalupa. Okay, man. Thanks, man. He told me I gotta be in a car because they didn't want to get sued, guys. Again, if I got hit by a car, I sue them. Why would I even bother to do that? I'm here doing insurance fraud with Taco Bell while I'm filming it. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. But guys, we saw their menu. That's what I want to do. Get their menu. And nigga came out and said, "You gotta be in a car." I respectfully leave. I'm not gonna be there and throw a fuss. I guess I can't eat anything. So I don't have a car right now. So I guess that's it, guys. Can't eat at Taco Bell. I mean, there's nothing on there that was healthy either. Can't eat at McDonald's. There's Wendy's over there, but the line's too long. So I guess we're heading out up High Street. Go down in the kitchen. Your mama got you right. Nice walk talk. That's how it's got to be. Like swap stuff, you can make all that stuff yourself. You sell on that menu. Save money. You can make it healthier. Use organic ingredients. Guys, I think we kind of showed why fasting's not the worst option. I mean, I'm sorry, I'd rather fast and not eat than eat that shit. The guy even said, just get out of here. You don't have a car. You're not welcome here. You're hungry too. Cheers to that. Yeah, man. Yeah, Nathan. Well, hope I inspire people to say, okay, if you're hungry, that's your options. Your body, you won't die. That's just the whole thing. You might be uncomfortable, but it's that uncomfortability that's maybe, I guess, makes someone more disciplined or something. I'm just saying, again, first off, if I ate that Taco Bell, guys, I would be hungry still. I would eat that. I would still be hungry. I'd get up to North High Street, be hungry, and then go to the McDonald's up there. That's how it's supposed to work. That stuff is not, none of that shit's filling. You saw that chicken. Yeah, you saw that chicken taco. It was like deep fried, quote unquote chicken. I mean, who knows if that's really chicken? Who knows what they put in there? And then they put like the filling inside. Sure, it looks good in the pictures because that's what they do. They make it look good in the pictures. And you can make again. You guys that can inspire someone. You can go home and make the same thing yourself. Why not just make it? If you want to eat that, just go make it. I guarantee it'll taste better. It'll be better for you. So I guess I'm not gonna make a Taco Bell. They're gonna, because if I kept doing it, they'll be like, "Oh, you keep coming here to not be in a car." Here's a Panera. See, a place like this, and make a shirt and walk inside. Starbucks is back there too, though. When I do go to Starbucks, that's one I'll go to. We're playing for some rainy days that aren't sunny and clear. That's just why I've been playing because it's nice outside like this. I'm ass outside. There's a Sherwin-Williams paint center. You're probably better off going to Sherwin-Williams to find something to eat than at McDonald's. Maybe even at Taco Bell. I'm saying maybe that's Taco Bell because comparatively, Taco Bell looks a bit more edible than McDonald's. I mean, they're both not worth eating and will make you feel sick. But I mean, it's like they just put even less ingredients in Taco Bell, as in less. This shit's made up of less stuff for the most part. So maybe it's just like less attacking your stomach. But that's a speculation. Because really, the whole stereotype is Taco Bell is what fucks your stomach up, and it probably is because of the fake cheeses and shit and all that stuff they put in there. Chick-fil-A. It's all cartoon food. Yeah, Nathan. That's the best way to put it. Cartoon food. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I think I can make it up High Street this time. They can hold everything. I can just hold it. Just one of those. You shit your pants driving home, first time you Taco Bell. Never ate it again. Yeah, Natalie, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Thanks for that evidence. And guys, these losers will be like, it's anecdotal evidence. I'm going to keep you my Taco Bell. I mean, come on. They'll call that anecdotal evidence, which, yes, by definition it is. But it's like, you see all these, I hate when people dismiss shit. Oh, it's anecdotal evidence. I'm just going to dismiss it. Like it means nothing. Again, that's why you know people are just retarded. Yeah, Natalie. I just don't eat that stuff. Here's also the fact that I live close to so many like local restaurants that just taste better. That's also a big reason why I don't go to fast food. It's like the fast food's just poison. It's really bad, and I'd rather support a local restaurant that has better food and better value. Like that Hunan King Chinese place that showed you. Sure, it's not healthier. Well, yeah, it is because pretty much anything's healthier than fuck McDonald's. But you know what I mean? Like for 10, 12 bucks, you get like a bunch of rice, a bunch of, their cooked food. And again, you're not preaching healthier, but again, if you compare that to McDonald's, why not eat local? You get more food anyway. It tastes better. So, and it's faster. I call order, and then just go there and pick it up, all within like 10, 15 minutes. That's faster than even going to McDonald's to do anything there. So that's why the ownership can justify it. If I'm driving around, I gotta figure something else out. Seasoned beef. Yeah, exactly. They call it seasoned beef. Exactly, Marco. They don't even call it fucking beef. Oh, we have seasoned. Seasoned with what? Other, human beings or something? I don't know. Seasoned with what? Seasoned, like, do you mean like seasoning it or just mean like another type of seasoning? Like, yeah, what is that? And also think about it, they have to season it because, it tastes like shit otherwise. I'm not, talking against seasonings in general, but that's how they have to sell it to you. And again, because Taco Bell's beef has such a unique texture. I'm just sitting here wondering, like, this shit cannot be real beef. I just gotta be some other shit to put in this. Again, when they start doing this lab grown meat, if they haven't already, what do you think? Who do you think's gonna be all on that? Taco Bell. Again, if they don't already do that, which they probably already do. Controlled demolitions. Yeah, it definitely is. In Miami, big Masonic ritual, big controlled demolition, 100%. It's 9/11 all over again. It's just less people are supposedly involved. Which, based on this, how the buildings are smaller, I would assume so. That's it. I mean, how's it any different than 9/11? It's another building collapse from the government, synced up with the Freemasons. Literally, the only difference is that it's not in New York and it's a smaller building. That's it. But I just don't get how, I don't see any other difference between the two. That's why I was like, I don't get how everyone was so, taking 9/11 so seriously. 9/11 was so devastating, and now no one just really cares about this. Is it because they're so conditioned? I mean, not that anyone should care. I'm just saying, yeah, it's hard to put in words, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's 9/11. The same riddle, the same numbers. I don't see how 100, 20, well, so far 27 people, I don't see how 27 people dying should be less as important as, however, the 3,000 people dying in 9/11. It's death from the government. Why should the numbers matter? Once again, these are all numbers they're reporting. Let's collapse the rest of the building on the remaining survivors. Yeah, that's what they did. All by the numbers. All by the numbers. And then today they said they found 3 more dead, as we predicted. Because today is a big Scottish Rite for Masonic forensic day. 33. They were 33 numerology. We're finding 3 more dead. I understand, guys. They're gonna find more dead tomorrow, not today. Like, don't be like, we're finding dead every day. That's bullshit. This is by the numbers. This is a Masonic ritual by the code. And again, I'm not gonna sit there and stream for several hours yesterday and then still have someone be around and be like, "Oh, I don't get the democracy thing." It's like, that's why I don't really like to understand that shit. It's like, because you're fucking lazy. You're not gonna sit there and pay attention. I'm just showing example after example. People are, Jay, Kamachi Decode, they both shared videos yesterday showing you the same fucking thing. Oh, but no, I'm the one who's the crazy conspiracy theorist. Yet when people who I've never even seen in real life yet, that should really matter in this day and age, but still. People that I don't, we don't, it's like we're sitting together at the same desk, sharing notes and shit, copying off each other and stuff. Like, no, like, independent researchers showing you the same fucking thing I'm showing you. And then I show you that in the stream, and then they will still come back today and be like, "Oh, this is stupid. Democracy for homeless people." It's just like, God. Why do you think they're hiding behind their fucking computers? It's like that's all they can hide. Your brother hunts. You love venison. Oh man, venison's good. Yeah. I always have a deep respect for hunters and people who hunt frequently, like regularly. So I think they're doing the right. I always say they're doing the right thing. I can't say how they're not. I never be able to say how they're not. I'm not going to, that was one more. But again, that's what. No wonder the programming is hunting is bad. Aren't there groups that are against hunting, like anti-hunting groups? Like, don't they exist? Like, I'm saying, like, why? And those same groups probably go by meat from the grocery store. That must be extremely pathetic. Oh my God! Because it's regulated. It's regulated and it's clean, and the government makes sure it's safe to eat. If that's, oh God, man, I hope there's someone out there like that. If they were, I hope they're dead by now. Because those people need to be dead. I'm sorry. Like, we don't need people like that in this world. It's always because of fear and safety. I'd rather eat my meat from a grocery store because it's inspected by the USDA. Guys, like, I've heard this before. My friend even said this. I mean, it's like, come on. I mean, don't you think people are part of the fucking problem? That they're not about wild foraging? Like, it was, because to me, this wasn't even about meat. It was about, like, foraging. This is years ago. And I told him, like, how I was, like, into foraging and, finding plants outside to try and eat and stuff. He's like, oh, I don't know about that, man. I mean, these things get you sick. They're not inspected and cleaned well. It's like, again, always speaking out of a lane of fear. It's like, okay, you guys are the exact fucking reason why everything's so industrialized and shipped everywhere and all that type of stuff. Because you guys are afraid to eat something from a farm. You guys are fucking afraid to eat something from the fucking wild. You see what I'm saying? All this. That's why I hate all this medical bullshit. I've always hated it before, well before this agenda rolled out the way it has. I've always been against this medical shit because I see what it's done to people's minds. Complete fear. Can't even eat some berries off a tree. Guys, I'm not kidding. I swear, we're talking about berries. Like imagine being so programmed, you're afraid to eat some berries off a fucking tree. Like some raspberries. I'm not talking about some random berry. I mean like raspberries, blueberries. And again, sure, they have some things in them that you might not want to be eating, but I'm saying like you're afraid because they're not cleaned or regulated. That's the reason why. That's what I know we're fucking doing. That shit makes me know what we're fucking doing. Because we got most people like that. It's not clean. It's not washed. You didn't wash your hands. You didn't get the jab. All this bullshit. I love writing past here. I love the classical music they play. And then you don't get a copyright strike either. But you won't get one no matter what. Just pass this due data thing. I think there's still copyright with that type of stuff. Like I don't think you can just. Well, no, I think it's with the people who play the music. Like you can't just rip someone's performance of Bach or Mozart. Which I guess of course it's right. You gotta respect their art as an artist. They played that shit. I fucked this thing up. I don't know which way to turn this. Here we go. You afraid to eat bone marrow? Oh, not at all. I love bone marrow, dude. Bone marrow is great. I don't have access to good, clean bone marrow right at this moment. Like, am I more so the word's concerned to eat bone marrow from the grocery store? Yeah, I'd be concerned because of how they raise the animals, what they eat. Well, yeah, I mean, if it's a bone marrow, that's maybe with animal products. Like if it's from a farm or not farm, well, farm the wild preferably. You know what I mean? I would love to eat bone marrow, brain, all that type of stuff. Brain's got to be in brain. Again, my friends are like, oh, brain, this stuff will get you this and that. This is like, again, this is stuff you're watching on TV, reading. That even if it's true, it's so rare. Again, I think it's fear. It's the fear is too much. And it's also, it's just funny too, because but then you guys will drink these like energy drinks that are just so bad for you. No, that's fine. Pass the church collection plate around. Hey, T-Row. It's really good, yeah. And it's really good for you, too. Absolutely, man. Look at this. Almost blocked someone. You love a good phone falling, right? It's always a fun feature of the streams. Well, we're almost at Short North. So we're already almost done with the ride. So I'm probably just going to go Short North. I mean, it's the same ride before, but like, spend even less time at OSU type of thing. Here's Nationwide. These pieces of shit. Jesuits. Because again, is that something just to finish my point? That's exactly why I'm honestly kind of down with like this shit collapsing. I want the industrial system, all this so supermarket going to the market, going to get all your regulated foods. I want that shit to all collapse, and these people literally have to just eat off the land, and it's to see how they fucking handle it, because that's what they deserve, man. It's like, come on, you need like shit like that to happen, and the prepared people are fucking prepared. I really always feel like that's the only way shit will ever really change at this point. Like shit just needs to turn in like straight up like World War I president type of stuff. Just gonna walk my bike. Just lost so much momentum here. He was hoping you guys were gonna help. Happy we're all still slaves day. Exactly, Angel. That's what it is. That's what July 5th is. It's we're all still slaves day. Yep. And Michael's July 6th, 7th, 8th. It was Scottish Rite 78. Oh, guys, on the 8th. What's today? Today's the 5th. So Thursday's the 8th, right? Guys, Tesla. I think Tesla could have some propaganda. Because Tesla, was it 87? Jesuit 78, Scottish Rite 78. Tesla 78, excuse me. Tesla 78. Remember the 78-year anniversary of Nikola Tesla's birthday? Their stock shot up. So we have another 7-day coming up. So you can watch Tesla carefully. Maybe it's just kind of breakout or something. I don't know the chart. Isn't the chart forming some kind of cup right now? So maybe it wants to break out again. It can happen on the 8th. Just keep that in mind. Of course, there'll be guaranteed Jesuit rituals up the wazoo that day. These people just don't look. This is why I hate coming out here. I mean, they have the green light. That's fine. But still, if their light was red, it's the same. Look at this truth. Behold, look at this mockery. Mocking the truth. See, they got this blind person. Well, not blind, but they have this thing on them. Let's White Claw. They have this, look at this crap. Let's. What is Let's Party? You can some of my numbers. Your skincare destination, Boscow. OBM, find it local. Get your parking validated at 4 local garages. Because that's how you get this gang money. You see why I bike up here, by the way, too? It's literally always better to bike up here. Or else you're going to be paying these. But the forecast call for plans to be made. High noon, sun's up. But there's that truth thing. You saw that guy running around, just mocking the truth. Mocking all these blind people. Have the truth right in front of them. They're wearing this big hazmat suit. Afraid of everything. I just want them to come back up again. But we still caught it if it doesn't come back up. Patients need your help. Red Cross blood. It's all propaganda, guys. All propaganda. I want to see that again. Nick Cave. Look at this. See? Wearing the hazmat suits. See? Stumbling around with the truth. They behold the truth, but they can't look. See? These are the fucking retards. You see that? The losers jumping around, can't even function with their hazmat suit on, afraid of the scary you-know-what from the Jesuits. And you saw that mockery. Come on. Hey, what's good, Brandon D? Yeah, man. You know what's up. White Claws fast enough to do the job. Yeah, you gotta chug those. You gotta chug too. I've had those before. It's nice when they're handing them out for free. When they start coming out, they're handing us out for free. I was at some maybe you can buy them also, but it's like some festival or some concert. And yeah, it's notice you just drink them quickly. You're like, oh, it's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, truth be told. Yeah, truth be told. And you saw what they're wearing. A fucking hazmat suit looking thing. Face covered, the whole body covered, afraid of everything, stumbling around, walking, bumping into the sign, not knowing what's going on, blinded, you see? Just absolute mockery. That was literally right now the people of Columbus, Ohio, right there. Just dance. Right now we're going to the same place. We're going there right now. Short North. We're in Short North, and it's the same thing. You see a bunch of people walking around. Some might have a diaper over their fucking face. They're just gonna look clueless, head in their fucking phone, not paying attention to fucking anything. The truth's right in front of them. They don't fucking even know. That was a perfect depiction of Columbus, Ohio, right there. And really, the whole United States of America. The bedazzled hazmat, yeah, but it was a bedazzled hazmat too, and Angel, yeah, of course. And you know why, Angel? Because of course, people, all the fucking soy they're fucking eating. So they care so much about their appearance. Gotta be so fly. My drip, nigga, but my drip. I gotta be the best. My all icy, be so icy, My icy hazmat, man, it's so cool. It's just the drip so fire, bro. These people are retarded. That's all they care about is how cool they look. It's like I'm sorry, you must be that lame and have no game at all that you have to wear all like skinny jeans and shit just so a girl might like you. I mean, sorry, that's why they do it. Why else would you fucking do it? Why else would you be flying fresh with the latest kicks? Maybe self confidence, but again, why is your self esteem that fucking low? That you gotta wear fresh Nikes to feel good. I mean, it's pretty retarded. Period. I guess the thing about why was that even there? Like I don't even know what that really was for. That's why I know it was just mockery. I think the city of Columbus just probably put that there to mock the people. It's the type of shit they do.
Just give me the name.
You like guys, you definitely don't wear skinny jeans. Though, yeah. Again, I'm not, nothing wrong with being iced out or jewelry or bling. I mean, I'm never talking about any of those type of things. It's just what, and again, because think about everyone who cares about that, they're mostly broke. They have nothing for anything. That's the whole point. They're worried about their ice, but they're like so fucking broke, and they beg their baby mama for money half the time. I know you're not one of those people. So, definitely, you guys always understand that you guys are never grouped in these people I'm talking about. Because you guys are not irresponsible. You guys are responsible. You guys aren't stupid. I mean, it's just that simple. Like, I'm talking about irresponsible people who don't know anything out of anything. I mean, like, they don't deserve anything. Hell, even if someone here likes wearing skinny jeans, if you feel comfortable in them and they make your legs feel great, then they do. I think it's an exception to everything, and there's no absolutes with stuff like that. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the same agents we see in these fucking music videos, these Gen Z rappers, and all the shit they promote. That's all I'm going off. Experts say, damn, denim pantyhose. That's literally what they are to you, bro. Denim pantyhose. They don't get what they're wearing. It's just you don't get it. Denim pantyhose. It's just, oh my god. Axis Club Lounge, the juice, organic juice, which again, it's a local business, so I'm all for that. And like a nice day like this, a place in Youngin, that's all fine. Like you're better off going there than a lot of these places. Get some organic juice. I mean, sure you might be paying a lot for it, but if you have the money to throw at the guy, nothing on McDonald's. I'll tell you that. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's like crystal. See, a crystalline structure. There's a big energy crystal right here. Hey, Miss Mildred, good to see you. You joined right at the right time. Look, it's more occult artistry in downtown Columbus. I mean, what is this crap? Where's the plaque on this? Who's the designer? Different shapes on it too. Yeah. Oh, here it is. The Maker's Monument by Mark Riegelman II, 2021. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I don't think you guys can see it in the camera. Yeah, it looks real Liberace in a random spot that makes no sense. Exactly, because it's their confusion. So people like. And there's earthworks, manufacturing embedded the city. I'm kind of reading this quickly. Because keep in mind, so the Maker's Monument is probably by the numbers. Earth, tectonic fragment, Elstress crystals. Yeah. You guys, I can barely make it home with my battery currently, so I'd rather not even spend time reading that. It's probably worth the read, definitely. Maybe I'll come back and read it on my own or something. But it's just like showing what they inspired it. I think you can look online for the guy's name though in the thing. You guys want to keep it moving. Again, guys, that's what these people have to do. These big things that no one cares about, or no one seems to know about. Columbus Crew, scripted. SC probably means scripted club or something. They want you, yeah, sure, a soccer club, but scripted bullshit. Sources say those who don't take the Stuff is racist. Oh my god. As assholes who want your granny dead. Exactly. It's just stupid. A portable charger. So swap shop, I had all that. The thing is, like, when the charger's plugged in my phone, it just always gets undone. That's just the whole thing. I spent like weeks trying that whole thing. And a couple of days it worked fine, but for the most part, like it'll be plugged in and it'll just like unplug itself as I moved. And it was a point where it's just like so futile, it just didn't even work. So like if I got like a wireless charger, like a charging mat, that's really what I was even thinking, getting some kind of portable charging mat. So you charge the charging mat, right? And then you bring the charging mat with you and you just wrap the phone in the mat or something. Or tape the mat to the phone. If I had something like that, that could work. Yeah, man, so I just tried something out. Just kind of got fed up and said, fuck it. I mean, because without the charger, they stream just still like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. It's not the time is that low. I mean, when I get a new phone, this will all be a thing of the past. But I don't know why I'm getting a new phone. But that's the ultimate solution. And because I don't think it's worth fixing the charging port in this thing. I mean, the phone has other issues too. So again, anyone who missed it, I think. So again, homosexual 133, Negro 32, gay 33. Oh, look what someone did. See, someone came and said this is propaganda. Look what they did. Last time they had two black guys here kissing. See that someone saw this and said, "Fuck this shit. Fuck this programming." Probably someone walking by with their kids or something. You know what I'm saying? They ripped this off. But again, Negro 32, Byers 1932, homosexual 133, gay 33, and you have two Negro homosexuals right here. And see, undetectable, untransmittable. Think about how they blamed AIDS on black people, saying from the Belgian Congo, which equals 59. So this is definitely propaganda. So whoever did this, good for them. Good for them. They did the right fucking thing. They're like, this is bullshit. This is mockery. And they ripped it off. That's why I say, like, not every single person in the city is fast asleep. There's just no way it's true. There's a good amount of awake people here. And that's what we're out to find. Slowly but surely. Found Jose a couple days ago. Someone else ripped that down. It was like, this is stupid. And they were fucking right. Yes. You don't want to see two women, or man and woman kissing. Keep all that stuff to yourselves, old lady. Exactly, old lady. Exactly. That's the thing is, even if it was like a heterosexual thing, it's just like, why not? Why are you just doing it anyway? Exactly. It's just like, thank you. And that's the thing. It could have easily been someone, maybe you're one of your peers, who did that. It was like, this is bullshit. I got kids. I got grandkids. I ain't about having to see this nonsense. Or some black guy that was like, this is terrible. See, they're saying transmittable diseases, AIDS. Did you see that riddle? They ripped it off. Could have been just some drunk ass motherfucking college kid who just did it. But why do you think he would do that? Probably subconsciously. He's like, this is fucked up. Exactly. They do the right fucking thing. Hey, what's good, Randy? Student loan defaults are now considered an action for termination if you work in healthcare. Wow. Wow. What a slap in the face. What a slap in the face, Randy. So you see that? It's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam that you might have to fully fall for. But come on, how's that not a scam? You borrow all this money for college to become a doctor, you get all these student loan debts, and then some emergency could happen, some crazy shit could happen, and then all of a sudden, like, you're defaulting your loan for whatever reason, and then all of a sudden you get terminated. Instead of them saying, hey, let's work with you Maybe see if we can help your hours out, or figure something out to help you here. You see that? Again, guys, no one cares about you like this. God damn. I know why some people are so hard of hearing with this type of shit. When it comes to like the 9 to 5, the work life, corporate life, no one gives a fuck about you. God, it cannot be more fucking obvious. It might be friendly and nice, and like even from a decent standpoint, seem that way, or maybe they actually are that way. But when it really hits the fan, when it really comes to it, it's all about their bottom line and their reputation. They care about their reputation more than you. They don't want to. They don't want the reputation of having doctors who default on their loans or whatever bullshit reason they have. Like I'm not trying to discourage you when trying to be a doctor, but understand, you're better off starting your own fucking practice. That's the whole point. That's what I'm always preaching. Is work for your fucking self. Start your own practice. Fuck all this bullshit. You might have to work at a hospital first. I understand. Well then, do your shitting leave, because building tenure at these places, to me, it's all a scam. That's all just because all they do is they get your trust, they garner your trust, and then they just fuck you. That's what every place does. And how many people work for 20, 30, 40 years at places just to get fucking laid off, shut down over this, Jesuit agenda? Holy fuck. Bunch of glass there. I think I'm fine though. Don't want to roll over any. If I did, it's not a big deal. I'm already up this far up. So if that happens, whatever. Let's take a lift and go home or something. Oh, we just passed Ohio Exterminating Company. I don't know if it's a museum or something, but we were talking about this place probably yesterday, and they're back here. This is what we need. Whatever's in this fucking canister, we need to spray this on these fucking people, man. This is what we need. I need to work here and really exterminate these people. Termite control, sure. I think it's more than, it should be more than that. Guys, tell me, what's worse? What's worse? Giant ants like this? Or these fucking people who don't do shit for anything, who just keep the truth, head down, living in their agenda, living in their illusion. They are worse than the fucking giant ants. They are worse than this giant fly and the spiders and rodents. I would rather have a house with these around than these fucking leeches in my fucking house believing the agenda. Think about it. You live in a house, people who turn on, who blast CNN all day long, believe in the fake news propaganda, being mind controlled and affecting your life based on it. Oh, don't come here anymore until you do this. Don't do this anymore. Watch out for this. All this bullshit they hear from TV. You're gonna live in a house with those people over some termites and some rodents? Yeah, I choose the fucking rodents 10 times out of 10. Obviously, come on. Just feed them and they're out your hair. But these fucking losers, you feed them and you keep feeding them because they're fat as fuck, eating shitty ass food. See the Village Idiot? Come on, the Village Idiot, which is pretty much, a bunch of people here in the city. Passed a whole lot of the Village Idiots, especially earlier this year when we saw everyone with fucking face diapers on. Those are all the Village Idiots. You still see him through the look down here. I think this Village Idiot just came out of the store down here. Sorry, no, not him. I thought he had a diaper on. But the next person you see. Who's the Village Idiot? The next person with the fucking diaper on. That's the Village Idiot. It could be around their neck or their chin out there. If it's anywhere on their body, they're the Village Idiot. So far, I haven't seen him right now. Good. Fucking Cat Williams. It does feel nice not seeing them yet, but we will. That's the whole sad part. We will. So if you have to pass though. I always say if you're Asian, you have to pass. Because again, he's throwing interesting from China. She's just like used to that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna call any Chinese Asian person around here in the village idiot because I know for a fact they're smarter than most of the dumb motherfuckers around here. That's not being racist. Sorry. I see a bunch of dumbasses here. Fucking okay, falling for the crap. Because again, these Chinese Asian kids, you guys seem to be OSU wasting their fucking life away cheering on Ryan Day's bitch ass and Urban Meyer. No, they're not. Yeah, proves your point right fucking there. We were fucking deceived. Tell them that, I guess how many people have been told that the games are scripted? It's like, huh, what? No way, how? No, I don't think they're that. I don't know if they're real. Like, shut the fuck up. You're just retarded. Oh, no, they're real, man. You just don't see how fake these. Have you watched one of the games? I don't know that. I don't know what you think about that, boss. I think he started going before he saw me. I think they take consideration. I don't care what he did, but I'm missing a lot of chat. It's hard to look at the screen right now. Guys, this is actually refreshing. The only person I saw with the face nappy is that one Asian girl way back there, and you guys didn't even see her. She's like off to the side in the corner. So good, but again, you know why these people are doing this? I got my thing. They just wait for the Delta variant to bust out to get bigger, and these people will be back in the diapers. That's a prediction. I hope that doesn't come true. I hope I'm just wrong about it. And people are like, that's whatever. They kind of just realize it's not a big deal type of thing. Because maybe this will help me anyway. Like that's what kind of I'm hoping. But they just think, well, I should be fine anyway. Well, it's like the sunk cost fallacy type of thing. Well, I already did all this. I already went through all this. You promised I'll be free again. So I'm just gonna be free anyway. But again, that's probably too wishful thinking for these people. Can you inspect the lime green scooters more closely? Oh, sure, David. I'll show you. There's a couple up here. There's a lime and there's a, what's it called? It's got the orange name. We got two brands of scooters up here now. Yeah. We're going to look at this lime. I just want to see what the brand of this one. Oh, Spin. Spin. What Lime S. There's Lime. I don't know what the Lime S versus the Lime is. Really, that's going to be a good song. But, yeah. Oh, see, there's stickers on here too. See, I'm gonna get. I know Brandon sent me a bunch of flyers, but if I get my hands on maybe some smaller ones, some smaller stickers, I'm gonna put them on these. On Lime plus Uber. Lime S. But yeah, here's see like scan to unlock. You scan the QR code. Ain't no scooters, ride your bike. Exactly, trips. That's why I've never been on one of these still. I've for the 2-3 years I've been out, I've never been on one of them. I've always been on my bike. I'm sure they're fun. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But yeah, that's it. And Spin's kind of similar. They're all the same. You scan your QR code to get in, and then you ride around. I mean, sure, it's good that people aren't driving around a lot. Like we don't have a subway system, that type of stuff. So like, they have the bikes too. But yeah, let's get your own fucking bike. I bike up here all the time. I mean, that's why I don't like guys. If I can bike from my house all the way up here to OSU, that's why I don't need a scooter to get kind of places. I think a scooter's nice if you're drinking and bar hopping and shit. Because you don't want to like, worry about your bike and really take care of it. Place, but I'm not really in those situations where I need it yet. One day I will, and I'll, one day I'll ride one at one point, but right now I'm new. Oh, you drive everywhere instead. Yeah, so you know they're that popular in LA, but that makes sense. I mean, you think LA has everything, so yeah, that makes sense. They're popular in LA. I don't know how you can ride them. See, I don't know how the sidewalks of LA are. I don't know if you can ride on the sidewalks there, or shit. Because, like, for example, New York City, I doubt that you can ride those on the sidewalks in New York City. I don't. I can't imagine that being possible. Like, even if you were really good. Because I'm just guessing because there's so many people. But things I don't know how it is now. Maybe, well, yeah. Remember, New York City is different now supposedly because I guess I haven't been there in a minute, but it used to be so busy, people everywhere, and all of a sudden they showed it like empty, streets empty. This was the city that never sleeps, which is a mockery, guys. New York City is the city that always sleeps. They're always sleeping there. You have to understand that city is full of a bunch of sleep sheep, like every other city in America. Columbus, Ohio, obviously, is the city that always sleeps. I think a big chunk of the city is OSU students, but they're sleep program college kids. They don't know the left from the right. Hey, Sonny. So nice seeing you. Welcome back. Made it to the end of this. I'm gonna turn around. I can start heading back. Maybe get home. Or get closer to home. The undisputed way. So they call this the undisputed way. That's some football term. Undisputed. Really, but Michigan fucks these people sometimes. I mean, this is the truth. These people have lost to Michigan by the numbers. Guys, I need to come here when they lose to Michigan. Guys, what needs to happen? There needs to be a game where the next OSU versus Michigan game that's here, and then OSU, the script is OSU's going to lose. We need to come here with the flag, tell them about how OSU's going to lose by the numbers, how it's all fake, and guarantee them that OSU's going to lose. So rub it in their face before the game, rub it in their face during the game, and rub it in their face after the game. And then maybe wake some people up. Like, well, how'd you know? I'm like, guys, I knew because this shit's fake. It's gematria. Like, that's the fringe shit I'm going to be doing. And they're going to be mad. They're going to be, their team just lost. I'm like, yeah, you're under mind control. And guys, I don't want to get anyone here expelled. Because if they put their hands on me, they can get expelled. And that's why I'm not going to, I'll fight back. I'll rather fight back and kick their ass or something. I'm not going to tell on them or get the police involved. I would honestly be like, hey, we're friends. We're just playing around. Because as much as I don't like these fucking people, I don't want to get them fucking expelled over what I'm trying to do, over trying to wake them up. I think it's gonna hurt their parents, hurt their family, can fuck some shit up to them maybe. You know, why do it to someone over trying to wake their dumb ass up? Because you know there's a very possibility that people are drunk, they're angry, they're retarded, and they love their cult. As the student themselves told us, these are people who are a cult who worship the Ohio State Buckeyes, and these dumbasses don't even get the whole 27-72 riddle. I try to tell them, that's all stupid. Man, you're brave for doing this. Remember that girl walking over there? Hey, you're brave for doing this. Remember her stupid little friends? Yep. This one I want a society of fruitcakes. And they already have it. They had this a long time ago. Just get even more fruitcakey. Let me check my battery. 35%. That's actually not bad. If I start heading it back now, I could probably actually even make it really close to home. So I'm gonna do that. Traditions. That's what it is. It's probably by the numbers at Scott. Yeah, and it still says face diapers required. Which I don't know how. Maybe when they're waiting for the school year to start, to take that down, or maybe they'll never take it down. Because they'll say because of the Delta variant, you know, we still require face nappies. That's what they're gonna say. And this will be an ultimate slave school. And again, how look at these kids are slave. Again, I don't have to wear any mask. I don't do shit. And that there's no repercussions besides maybe they try to ban me from the campus, which I think I need to do some crazy shit for them to honestly do that. This is a public facility. So you see how, again, I've told you this before, the students here are more slaves than if you don't go here. They're paying to be slaves. If they were caught without their face diapers when that shit was mandatory, they would have gotten in trouble. I wouldn't have. If they looked at my name up in the system, it will say error. This person does not exist. Speaking of which, I be honest, the site OSU's probably used. Again, OSU's put on manufactured hoaxes, anti-Islamic propaganda. Remember that the active shooter, the guy with a knife to the Islamic name? It's back in like 2016 or something. Just fake synced up with their fucking season. That was a ritual. It was a like psyop. A false flag from all OSU. That's why I talk about still how these people actually put out anti-Islamic false flag propaganda. Documented. So why the fuck would I like them? Why to be an OSU Buckeyes fan? And if you try to explain to the kids, they're like, "Oh, I knew that wasn't real." It's like, God, man, super is hopeless. I'm gonna take a small break and read the chat though. Denise says she's quit her mask mandated job, not worried about finding a new one. Jobs go lower. Exactly, Denise. That's the abundance mindset you gotta have. Because it's true. I mean, the jobs galore. And I've been saying, guys, this is the chance. Like, this is your chance to get a job, like, where it's easy. Might as well, again, you can get it now, or you can quit whenever you want. Unless it's, again, I mean, you can't even some shit you sign a contract for at the end of the day. Fuck it. You can quit whenever you want. No one has control over you. So, like, there's really not, like, you really have nothing to lose. Just get the job. Quit your bullshit job now. Get a new one while you can. And maybe work from home. Do it while you can. Save it while you can. So when this shit's not the way it is anymore, you at least you've capitalized on the opportunity. That's my message. If you're completely if you're in a different situation where you don't need to do that at all, then you'll disregard this message. But if you're not in a situation, then definitely consider it. That's awesome, Denise. That's what I think people should have done from day one. Like they're making you wear the face nappy, leave. Again, what if you're the business owner and all your employees fucking left? And you had a big business where you needed them to help you. What would you fucking do? Guys, this is why employees can't technically force shit on anyone. They can't. Unless it's like, some type of thing where it's like if they don't, they immediately get fucked by the government and there's nothing they can do about it type of thing. Even if they want to fight back. But unless it's some rare shit like that, they can't make you wear the diaper, they can't make you get anything. Because if you guys all walked out on them, they're the ones who are fucked. See? You can't be giving these people power. You have to understand that as an employee, you have the power. You have to understand that. You have the power as an employee. You always, it doesn't matter where you work. That's why you go to, a grocery store sometimes. You have the person working there just to help you being cool. They're being like a legit person, or they're not. It's just like, it's all to the people working there. Exactly, Quantum. Yeah. Hope you guys understand why I just kind of agree with you. Because I agree with you, but if I repeated everything you guys said, this video would be gone in no time. You guys dropped too much truth, too many good points in the chat. To understand, I see them, and I definitely agree. When they're I hope you get what I'm saying. It's like it's just my way to kind of circumvent YouTube's bullshit. It's just dumb. I've had way too many of those dumb fucking strikes from them. For like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, fuck YouTube. What can say? What about fatal mistakes? Humans are suddenly immune to fatal mistakes. Yeah, apparently. Osha isn't on our list because Osha is the Jesuits. If you know what OSHA is, they're the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, something like that. It's like pretty much work for. Like if you're at work, they make sure that the environment's safe. It's like the FDA for like workers' safety, essentially. And by make sure, what I'm saying, it's just like, I mean, yeah, it's like OSHA's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, it's like, there's some common sense things they do. It's like, okay, like, this makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I honestly never had much of an issue with OSHA, although it's government run. But you kind of got to be honest. Like, there's, working some places is kind of fucked up, and you don't want your employer to make you like do shit. But again, you don't need government to regulate that. You can just say, well, this is dangerous and stupid. I'm not fucking doing it. I think that's what it should be. You shouldn't need OSHA to protect you. You should go work for someone who wouldn't do any of that shit to you in the first place. And no, it goes beyond that. I know that. But again, I really think that we don't need OSHA. We don't need these government agencies. Like, I just don't think we do. There's no OSHA in other countries. There was an OSHA earlier when people built the fucking pyramids, even with the help of aliens or whatever. And there's no OSHA. They just got the shit done. They probably had safety standards. They had common sense. They had people, looking out for each other. It's like, hey, don't carry the blocks like this. You'll break your back. Hey, try carrying them with your legs instead. I guarantee you they were telling people that. Like, hey, this is how you carry the blocks. This is how you walk up the stairs. This is how you do this. Try this. Hey, I hurt myself last week doing this. How about you don't do this, right? That's how it should be. See, once people see that, they understand we don't need to... Because we passed the place that had this one soy drink. I can't wait till they have that soy drink again. Because they have a sign with the soy is like soy milk and other bullshit. I was like, man, I should have taken a picture of that. It's like the ultimate, just like soy boy drink for these fuckers up here in Fort North. Best place to sell soy boy nonsense too. Oh, I'm good, man. I got nothing. Yeah. I think he wanted. I think he wanted me to take a drag of a cig or something, or he wanted me to. I don't know. Or he wanted another one. I don't smoke cigs anyway, so it didn't help him. Needs to put that out and roll up with something better. Baby formula has loads of soy estrogen. Exactly. They literally make that stuff to poison the babies. Soy formula and all that type of stuff. That stuff is meant to make you. Like, why do you think they make it? They know this stuff. The manufacturers of this shit understand that, like, when a baby is raised on soy formula instead of their breast milk, they will develop to be some piece of fucking effeminate shit. And even worse. That's why these men are fucked up. I mean, how many of these men were not breastfed and given soy formula? A good amount of them. And you wonder why they're just a certain way when they're 20, 30 years old. It's obvious. Exactly. Exactly, Trips. It's definitely part of the conspiracy. Yeah, child predators and stuff like that are mentally ill. But if you're in, LGBTQ, oh yeah, this person's not mentally ill at all. And again, I'm not trying to lump them all like that. But again, I think some of them, some people who are all non-binary, this type of crap. A lot of people are mentally ill, man. They've lost touch with reality. They have some kind of ego complex. They have some kind of BS. Like, oh, well, I got to be different. I got to be this. It's all mental. It's all mental issues. If you don't eat well, like, that's what it is. I'm sorry, man. I hate speech or anything. why did and if transgender weren't fucking killing themselves, I wouldn't be saying shit like that. But the fact that that's a thing, I don't care if it's all of them. The fact that one of them does it, again, one person doing it is more than enough. That's what you got to understand. So the argument of, oh, well, I don't give a fuck about the statistics. How would someone even say that? I mean, you gotta be so satanic to even say some bullshit like that. But the fact that one person is falling for this type of shit and killing themselves on it is something to look into that you can't just ignore. That's always been a message with this type of stuff. Like, I'm never gonna be so like, yeah, it's their choice. I should respect that. Like, no, that's not how I roll with shit like that because those people that kill themselves, people respected their fucking choice, and then they just said fuck it. So like, they needed something else. See, people have it wrong with that stuff, and that's what I'm here to preach against. Because I don't know what to do. Sure, again, sure, can I talk to these people? Yeah, I can help them, but I don't even know anyone going through that right now. You know, so by the time they kill themselves, it's too fucking late. Yeah, people are just dumb. They buy into all this choice shit. And I guarantee you, those same SJWs preaching choice are the same people saying, "Oh, you're not wearing the face diaper. You're not getting the you know what? Oh, well, shame on you, right?" It's like, really, what happened to my choice? Literally, what happened to the whole her body, her choice? That's why that was a big mockery. Her body, her choice. Yeah, but she has to, enter my store and wear the face nappy and put it on her kids as well. Again, we live in a world of pathetic people. It's the answer to that. All these stupid sayings and slogans that don't mean anything. Like, how can you be a woman in this nation and let the government do anything to you? That just blows my mind. I mean, how can you be anyone in this nation and let the government do anything? They say, oh, you can't get an abortion, you can't do this, you can't do that, you gotta wear the face diaper, you can't work. Well, the whole not working thing was honestly good though, because that's what happened though. They said, oh, women can work now like men, and then all of a sudden they paid everyone less. So it brought in more slavery. That's what it's just not good. Like, it's how they brought up. Sure, because guys, they could have brought it another way. They could have said, hey, women can work now and get paid just as much, and everyone got paid as much, and you can actually make double the money. But what they did was, no one made double the money. They made the same amount, or if not even less. That's what brought on the ultimate slave, because it increased the output, the GOP or the GDP and shit like that. It boosts all that type of stuff, but then like they don't spend more money for it. Just sad. So I don't think everyone should be working as much as they are. Yeah, exactly. Cut the wages in half so both parents have to work. Yeah, so then the state raised the kids. Exactly, Tachi. Good seeing you, brother. Then the state raised the kids after that. That's all part of their plan. Mom's at work, the state raised the kids, and look at them. Look how they turned out. Sorry, look, we're going around. Look how they turned out. Dumb. That's all I can say. It's harder to tell now, but sorry, these are the same people wearing the face nappies earlier. That's the same people. So I don't care if they're not wearing it now. I saw how 90% of these people were doing it, so I'll generalize to say most people are fucking retarded, because they are. Sorry. I saw it literally. I was biking here all the time. At least 90% were wearing them. So yes, at least 90% of the city are fucking stupid. At least by the city, I mean the people who frequent Short North. Because you got to count, there's people who don't even come forever. But yeah, the sample size is big enough for me. You don't even know where you would go. Just how it goes sometimes. But I think it's always worth speculating, trying to figure something out. Travis Scott, stop trying to God. Yep. If there's a song like that, it sounds like more Mockery. Follow me. Being God, following me. Yeah, it sounds like very. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Again, these artists like to play God essentially. Well, they're not doing it. They're Jesuit employers telling them to do it. Lady Hawk homeschooled her children, other people's children. children, and homeschool is horrible. Exactly. That's really nice that you're able to do that because I think homeschooling is where it's at. I know you can argue with my kid needs friends and the social aspect. I think that's like a maybe a decent argument, but like I don't know if it's worth it. Is it really worth it being around all the indoctrination? And again, these friends, so-called friends, are they really gonna know care about them 10, 20 years from now? Like probably not. Yeah, don't be surprised if homeschool kids just turn out better in general. You know, of course, they want you to think otherwise. You jump your teachers multiple times in India. Yeah, you can't. If you jump your teachers here, they'll just press charges on you. I mean, trips. If you touch anyone here, you can literally sneeze on someone and they can press charges. I mean, well, really, someone can press charges or sue you for anything in this nation. It doesn't matter what you do. So, like, if you jump your teacher, like, by that I think you mean like what you jump out and just start beating their ass or something, like just kicking their ass. I mean, that's what you're thinking. Man, yeah, you just gotta. Well, further, a lot of my teachers were female, so I wouldn't do it to begin with. And all my male teachers, one of my male teachers, he grabbed me, he jumped me, like he grabbed me and threw me and slammed into the chair before. It's like when I was in middle school, cause I was acting a fool, fucking like interrupting one of his classes. He just grabbed me. He was so mad. It was worth it though. And we were cool after that. I didn't really care. I actually liked him though. So, but yeah. Sure, I mean, if you're under 18, though, I can see how they probably can't press much charges, but I mean, you probably get expelled. They take that shit seriously in America. They take everything so seriously with that. If you hit your teacher, you're going to get suspended at least, and then you'll get expelled next time. I think it's stay at zero, or they'll put you in like the very, the class. Yeah, okay, you could be one of those kids that's always, bad behavior, always in the special kind of section, always in like the special detention centers. You could be one of those kids because those kids were allowed to hit the teachers all the time. Like this one guy named Sam, and he was hitting the teacher, I think, every day. So then you're right. You could be because those guys have doctor's notes. So the doctor says this guy's unruly and he needs to be on this medication. But in reality, these people just said this is bullshit. I'm sorry, man. Like Sam, I think his name Sam, man. That guy was normal. I think he's again an awake person. I think he's just literally like, this is bullshit. This is fucking dumb. These teachers are mentally fucking retarded. I always tell them what to fucking do and how to do it. And I'm sick of them. And if you fucking get near me and yell at me, I'm gonna fucking hit you. Like honestly, like looking back, I have mad respect for someone like that. He didn't give a fuck. And then yeah, he was in the special classes and shit. But it's like because he probably deep down knew how dumb it all was. He said, no, I'm not doing this shit at all. It's just sad though, because the people like that end up just like never snapping out of it, and then you wonder why they end up in jail or some dumb shit. But it's like because they're just sick of this world. I don't know if that's an excuse fully, but I think at the same time, like, you don't go to jail over it. Sure, school, that's fine. You don't fuck around with that. But like, because some of them, honestly, this guy went to jail, but some people like that end up going to jail later. Yeah, like once they're 18. Because they do the same shit to something else without realizing, well, I mean, right? It's like you're dealing all your cards right away. You're showing your hand right away. If you're trying to fuck with someone, might as well don't do it when the police can fuck with you. Alternative school. Those people, yeah, that's what they call them too, like alternative learning and stuff. Things I was friends with a lot of those kids. I always thought they were the coolest people because they were just real. They were just chill. They didn't really give a fuck. And I always was friends with them usually. Like the Sam kid I was friends with, I fought him too. I fought the Sam kid, like we fought, but we're still friends. That's why I like them. Like, you can fight them, and then they kind of just get over it. Like they weren't pieces of shit. That's all I can say. But the thing is, everyone else didn't like them. That's why I hated about it. Like everyone else hated them because they're programmed to hate them. Like I was like, these guys didn't do shit to you. Because again, I realized from an early age how pathetic most people are. Because all I've heard from a kid is, you don't hate anyone. Why don't you hate this person? I don't like this person. It'll be some like nice kid from another class. Yeah, this kid's stupid. We don't like him. It's like, you guys are just retarded. I'm just thinking, like, you guys are stupid, man. That's why I didn't bother giving a fuck with these people, man. Because I just see how pathetic most of them are. Like, so cliquish, ready to throw anyone under the bus. So I'm like, well, why would I trust you then? You don't get it. Now I'm trying to wake your dumbasses up to the agenda and they don't care. Again, these are the same dumbass friends I have on Facebook. So fucking asleep. Because like one day I might just stream my Facebook friends and say, just show. I don't give a fuck about their privacy, fuck their stupid fuck. You think about it. They're the dumb retards putting the shit on fucking Facebook. They're the fucking losers putting the shit on fucking Facebook, man. I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna do a stream my Facebook fucking friends, show you fucking all of them, and how they're all useless. I'm sorry, I mean, that's what I said. I'm not gonna talk shit about them, but show you just like what they're doing in life, see what they're doing. They're still, living a simple little, country life or whatever life they're doing. Married, out, how many kids they have, and see what shit's still going on. And just to show you what happens when you just focus on your family and your kids, and that's it, only, and you don't give a fuck about the truth at all. And you expect things to get better. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know what the hell this is. Guys, why do I have over 1,000 Facebook friends who I literally met in real life and associated with and was cool with at one point, and none of them want to acknowledge this work at all? I mean, sorry, that's what you live in a world of retards. And that's why I'm saying, like, you homeschool your kids. I'm sorry, like, that these so-called friends that they might be making, I mean, sure, some can last, but I mean, there's chances are these people are just pathetic. Like their fucking parents. And their fucking grandparents, every fucking before them who doesn't give a fuck about anything. Losers that take their lives so seriously, exactly. That's why they're on fucking Facebook. You put in your main Facebook accounts, fuck them all, they don't like it, good. You post your main Facebook, nice, man. See, me, it's not even like their opinions, it's more like I feel like I was just wasting my time. Sometimes I still do share stuff on there. I just realized this Twitter is just a better avenue, at least for me. But yeah, I've not quit. And definitely keep sharing shit on Facebook if you can. So yeah, who cares what they think? That's left. Guys, I love pissing people off. Guys, that's honestly, it's one of my hobbies. It really is. It's innocently doing something to piss people off. Like not being a troll. I mean, like this is, for example, sharing truth. People, they clearly get irritated when they see it. So I'm like, I'm going to share this until people are like, I'm not spam. I'm not going to spam it. But you know what I'm trying to say? I love that. I love sharing the truth and then thinking how fucking salty these fucking retards are going to fucking be seen. There's really nothing wrong at all. There's really nothing wrong at all. I'm sharing some important information, man. Again, I understand some people observe in silence. Like one of my friends, he literally said when I visited a couple of years ago, he said, man, I've been seeing your stories on Facebook and that's some crazy like shit. Not in a bad way. He's like, yeah, he's like, he gets it though. Like he gets how it goes on. He understands. You know what I mean? So like you're going to have those friends who see it, understand, but they might not say anything. But sorry guys, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about still the majority of them. And again, we'll see what this person's doing now, what life they're living. Maybe YouTube give me a fucking strike for it. I don't give a fuck, dude. You're the fucking losers on fucking Facebook. You're on fucking Facebook. The CIA, everyone has your fucking information. Everyone can fucking see this shit. I don't care if it's friends only. And no. Not to mention, friends are friends anyway, and I can be friends with any guys on Facebook. So it's just like, sorry, you chose to put your shit on fucking Facebook. So you're going to get a documentary on you. I don't give a fuck about these people, dude. So, no, fuck, I don't give, again, it's time to come together. It's time to fucking do something. I'm sick of these people. And we need to see what these people are doing right now, because, sorry guys, no one's, like, the thing is, I could be coming together with these 1,000 people on my friends list. Coming together, showing them the knowledge, show them what's up, and they don't care. So we're going to see what they're doing with their fucking free time. Denise says, she remembers her son, who was a cop, now trying to tell you when he was 17 that Sandy Hook was fake. You couldn't understand how a smart kid could believe such nonsense. Your son's 33 now, you should have listened. Yeah. See, but you get it now. That's the whole point. Because you're not even thinking, well, wow, to all these little kids, how does someone do that? And before YouTube moderator teams hit me, it's like I'm reading the comments, YouTube moderator teams. I'm reading what people are saying. Because of course, guys, again, Gene Posner, his name is Mr. Posner. Robbie Parker, guys, those are actual fathers who were impacted. Like Robbie Parker, he lost his child. So, don't laugh at this. You try losing your daughter in a horrible thing. When a 112-pound kid comes in, you know, forget the guys with military fatigues. Forget about that. It's just all Mandela effect stuff, I guess. The 112-pound AL, his name, imagine that happened. You have to be empathetic, guys. You have to be Robbie Parker. It's Robert 33, Parker 33. Yeah, the guy he was devastated, guys. He was devastated. So don't laugh and call it fake and all this stuff. The guy actually lost his daughter. Go watch the video. He was laughing because he was just trying to cheer himself up. That's what you got to do. Smile because it's contagious. Typo. Yeah, but now you know exactly. Yeah, they caught him laughing right before the speech. Exactly, because again, when you're feeling down, you have to laugh to cheer yourself up. Why? What do you think? What do you think he was laughing? Why else would you laugh? And you ask, why was Dr. H. Wayne Carver laughing? Because again, when you're feeling sad, if you laugh, right? If you laugh, it makes you feel happy. So then you're not going to be so sad. So you can give your interview. It's what all the smart people do who do your interview. Everyone who knows how to be on TV and be interviewed. If you're intelligent, that's what you do. And how do I know this? Because I saw an article on BuzzFeed about it. So BuzzFeed is a credible source. Here's the news sources you don't question. Don't question BuzzFeed. The Try Guys are from BuzzFeed. Don't question anything they put out. They're very legit. Understand, all the men of this nation, if you're a man in America, you want to be like the Try Guys. That's what real men are the Try Guys. That's my message. The YouTube moderator team to the world. Funerals ain't funny. Yeah, they're not. So why was Dr. H. Wayne Carver laughing for the last time? Because when you're, you have to understand, everyone reacts in their own different ways. You can't just judge it. Everyone reacts in their own different ways. Everyone handles grief differently. So some people choose to laugh. Some people decide to laugh when a bunch of kids are murdered, right? They think it's hilarious. That's just how they choose to mourn. So you can't be questioning these things and calling them fake. That's just no. Come on, guys, we're better. We're more intelligent than that. Come on. You're smarter than that. Come on. You can't just believe it. Come on. These people fucking talk. Dumbasses, man. I'm sorry. Fucking retarded. Oh, come on, man. You can't just believe this. The government would do this. Retards, man. It's all you hear. It's that same tone. That's what gets so mad at these people, because they talk like, you really, what? Oh, come on, how can you be so stupid? Oh, really? You can't see that conspiracies just don't exist? Like you can't see how the news is just like checks and balances, and they all come together to tell us this and that so we can know what's going on. Come on, why is everything a big conspiracy? God, again, this is why we need a vat of acid to dump these fucking losers inside. This is terrible. I'm sick of living in a world of people who talk like that. Getting fucked in the ass. Oh, there's just a penis in my rectum. Have you never had a penis in your rectum? Huh. Yeah. It feels kind of good, actually, if you kind of think about it. Just wait. Just feel for it. See, it's not so bad. I'm alive still, right? If it can't kill you, it must make you stronger, right? Keep it coming, Jesuits. That's literally what these people are doing. They love getting fucked in the ass by the Catholic Church. And they'll say, oh, it's okay. It's not so bad. Oh, it doesn't feel so bad. Oh, it's just a little bit of cum. I'll swallow it. Who cares? It's protein. God. That's essentially what they're saying. How am I wrong? That's essentially their demeanor with everything. Oh, this is just this. It's just that. It's not a big deal. Yes, guys, that mentality is good in some cases. You fall and scrape your knee. It's whatever. Get up. You scrape. Who cares? You scrape your knee. Your body's going to heal. Yeah, that's when you want to use that mindset. Not want to judge what the fucking in your fucking ass. Raw, hard. Come on. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty stupid. Fluoride, yes, for your teeth. They put it in the water So you can have a good teeth. Duh. I mean, you don't even drink. You don't even drink it. I've heard that too. Like I don't know. I saw something along those lines. Like it just doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But they did say it was good for your teeth. Guys, what do you think I'm talking about? I've heard this before. I heard the same from my friend. The same argument. It's good for your teeth. And just, why is it have to be conspiracy? Stupid. You have little cavities and drink your fucking fluoride water. Yeah, but nappy for the loose hole. Exactly. That's what they need. The butt nappy for the loose holes. That's what they fucking need. Didn't they tell us the cavities were nearly eliminated in towns that poison their water with fluoride? Yeah, it's fake. You don't even have to brush your teeth. Oh my god, right? These people are retarded. That's how productive all adults should be at children. They should. How many burgers for Gilly? What did you miss? You just missed me mocking these retards now. That's all I did. Just mock their whole like, oh, but it's just this, it's just that. It's just this, anything on anything argument. God, I hate that. It's not so bad if it's just this and that. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I mean, my phone's about to die right now anyway. Hey, Christian. I think that's why I saw Christian B. Let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. Oh, Charisse. Damn, what's good, Charisse? It's hard for me to see this chat. Good to see you, Charisse. Yeah, we're at 3% left, though. If this shit was good for teeth, then the sheep would munching it immediately. Exactly, they would. Love Florida, or is it fluoride? Right, fluoride. Yeah, it's just a mask. You see, you guys have heard this. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's just a mask. It's just fluoride. I mean, it's in your toothpaste. Come on. I mean, this is in toothpaste. How could it be possibly bad? Yeah, it's your toothpaste that tells your retarded ass not to fucking swallow. I mean, come on. But they don't understand that. Oh, don't swallow? Why would I never want to swallow? I mean, with the Jesuits cocking it deep in their fucking throats, that's all they're fucking doing. Swallowing the bullshit from the Jesuits. That's all they care about. Regurgitating nonsense, falling for the agenda, and then dismissing it. Oh, it's just that. How could it be so bad? It's just a mask. It's just a shot. It's just this, is that. Really, this is just a gun in my hand at your fucking forehead. How about that? Oh, it's just a bullet in between your eyes. It's just a bullet smashing through your temple. Happens every day. I mean, so? Oh, it's just your family's going to miss you and cry. So, it happens all the time. People die every day. Who cares? I mean, think about with that mentality, you might as well just kill these fuckers and just explain it away. It's the same fucking thing. That's why I want to fucking just do that. Say, I don't care. I don't care if your mom's going to cry. Some mom's crying right now over some bullshit, which is honestly true. Moms cry every fucking day. Oh, well. I mean, come on. These people are pathetic. We're here being screwed over by this gang, and all they can do is explain it away like it's nothing. It's just exactly. You buy your toothpaste, the health food store, no fluoride. Exactly, Therese. That's what you gotta be doing. None of that stuff. Or make your own one or two. But yeah, you don't want that crap in your toothpaste. I mean, why do you even think they make stuff without fluoride? They clearly make toothpaste without fluoride because you can. That's sure they tell you that it's